Hi everyone, it's Alexander Thomas. Merry Christmas to all of you. And you just know it's about 9:25 right now. I cannot read the clock. It's 9:35. Alright. So today, for our Christmas special, we're gonna play as many games as we can using each deck. So, it's gonna be sort of like a tournament-based thing, I think. So let's go to our decks here, and Magic Ring is not responding. Yay, here it is. So we'll be doing each one of these decks. Next I have created, and it's just the standard decks, and alphabetically. So by alphabetically, we will start with this one. Perfect. So the first one, and if we lose it, then it's disqualified, basically. That's for today. We will be only using the green and red deck, the cards that have green and red for Spirit of Christmas. Who gets Tossin? I can't. Tashina I6. So if this green deck loses, it will be eliminated from the tournament. And I'll have a tournament listing in a little while from there. So if his deck loses, it's out. Alright, I will start off. This is actually pretty bad. Mulligan. That's not any better. But we'll keep it. And even I'm going to have to put. Well, you know what? We'll put this one on bottom. So if this deck loses, it's only green and red decks. So we're only using the green or the red decks from this set. I know I'm wearing blue, but that's just because that's what I wear. And when I create this thing later, I will actually have a listing of all the decks that are in the tournament still. Basically, they only get to play one day. If they lose the game, the first game, whatever it is, then they're out. As long as they continue, we'll be doing this for the next week, I believe. I don't know exactly how long it will be, but all right. So let's see here. In turn. Basically, just to let you guys know, so here the way this is going to work. If a deck loses, they're out. They're done. We will not be playing with that deck again until we have decided on this. This will only be for the blue and red decks. I will wait for that. And that will be it. This is the first episode in this series. If it loses, I'm going to prevent all damage. Sorry. If it loses, it's out. We're only going to do the green and red decks for this episode. I don't know how long this episode will be. I mean, it could be, 10 minutes. Could be a lot more. I don't know how long it will be exactly. Can't activate abilities, but that's not an activated ability, so it won't matter. Fine, I'll take 2. These foxes like so cute. We'll go ahead and put this one out there first. Once eventually I'll hopefully be able to destroy that. I don't think I've ever shown these sort of things before, but I have come cards outside the game. You won't be able to see them obviously, but when I pick a card, then I will be able to do it. And I hate this kind of deck. Just to go ahead and tell you that right now. And it looks like hinder a land yet. Oh, good grief. So basically, it can. I think it can still. It can't attack for a block. Well, this is still gonna. This trigger is still gonna happen. It's -3 right now. It's actually going to be. I think this is going to be a loss for this deck, and it means this deck will be out. It doesn't remember. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make these decks so they are basically can win on the first time. Okay. So we're declared attacks. Probably going to get rid of this one just to get that creature out. Alright, it's Merry Christmas, guys, and this probably will actually be a loss for us, and we'll do a second deck. I'll probably make these 30 minutes long. I don't know how long I'll take to upload. Probably another 30 minutes. Yeah, Santa comes tomorrow, I got kids, so hope you were nice this year. Okay, so we'll put the force in that perforates. No, I just now I meant to do okay. That will survive. So I'm gonna go ahead and -5 this, it looks like. I better have cards outside the game. I need 4, it looks like. I have 5. I'm gonna do this one. The end step, I put a 1 counter on each ooze I control. I'm not gonna control very many oozes, but there's a battlefield, create 2/2 ooze. They both get 1/1 counters. Yay. And he made it so he can't attack or use activated abilities. Well, fine. I still get oozes. I'll eventually get to destroy those things too. And that's 3 of them, so they can't do. There's not very more. Down to 2 life. This deck will probably lose, means it'll be out immediately. Then we'll go to our second deck. Fine. Yeah, I'm probably just go ahead and concede this game and we get into the next game. Because that was a terrible game. I'll concede that game. Even though I got something. So that deck is out. We are done with that deck. So we go to our next deck here. It's green or red, by the way. We're not. We get some things, yay. Green or red. It's gotta be green or red. So we can do Chandra next. That's our next green or red deck. And we'll maybe play 2 games regularly, but this will be the first episode of this series. So we'll be playing this one. We're doing only green and red. So if a tech wins, they're through. If they're not, then they're out. So that deck's out, unfortunately. Okay, I'll keep that. Allows me to play something on the first 2-3 turns. I think 2 turns. Actually, it's gonna be 3 turns because I get an elemental. Yeah, it'd be 3 turns. It will definitely be 3 turns now. It's only red and green ones this time, and it's gonna be a mixture of them too. By the way, I do am counting those. I do have a writing down what decks won, which decks lost. So I'm gonna go ahead and +2 this one. Maybe did 1 damage, and it'll do 3 damage to that one if he tries to block. Writing down what decks I've tried. Creatures flying costs 1 less. Yay. I'm just gonna destroy that thing almost immediately as soon as I can. That 1 damage is gonna do nada to you, so you might as well not even bother trying. don't care. You can attack if you want to. That's gonna do 1 damage to me instead. Okay. Fine by me. I can't have you doing the flyers, so -2. Next. No, I do not want to use that. Guys, I hope you will enjoy this series when we get, because I'm actually just going to be doing each deck individually that I created. By the way, we're not going to do the decks that they have already. Maybe 1 or 2, just depending on what we're doing with it, but we're not going to be doing too many, because that would be annoying. Draw a card. That's 1 damage. You know, I could just do 2 damage to player. I'm doing that. Then we're going to go ahead and -2. 2 damage to you. And all my creatures are +1. Solve all. And you can see it's there. And that is a win. So we'll get that check mark. And then we'll go on to the next deck. I'm not going to make this more than 30 minutes for sure. Just because I don't want it. So I'll go to the next deck. And I'll be back in a second, guys. Okay, so I don't have any more decks that I've created that are non-standard. That are standard. So that's the only one I've got left. I got this one and this one here. This one's also red, green. These two right here, both green, red, but they have other colors in them. So this will be our last one. And this will be it. And I will not concede unless I think that it's going to matter. And actually, I'm going to turn my webcam come off until you guys will be able to hear my voice, but I'll let that go for a little while. So when I'll turn my webcam back on after we configure it. So here we go, and it's now off. Okay. That's a good one. We'll keep that. This is not great, but it's not bad. This is all based off of Riot. And this is not a deck that I made, so again, I'm not forcing this deck to lose, so no. I don't want to do either one. So I take 2 damage there. I apologize for my voice. It's a little bit weird right now. No. Why would I want to do that? It's kind of like weird. Like gives me the option to power up his creature. It's like there's no way anyone's gonna do that unless they want to die. Oh. Okay. Well, I can't do anything about it. So I'm down to 15 on turn 1. It's hexproof as long as my turn. Yeah. So let's just give it a 1/1 counter. Okay, so if you got Runaway Stand, this is a really good card, I have to say. Maybe not the best rare, but it's certainly not a bad rare. Okay, we're going to put... What do we want to put on the field? Do we want to put... Okay, next. I want to see what he does with that. Oh, we gotta have the blockers first. Okay, I'm gonna give a huge amount. So he's now gonna be what? Oh, I forgot you did the wrong one. Cancel it. I can't have that, so we'll just do that. Deals damage to it, and then attack for 7. Okay, good. Castle, I think, is honestly really this one right here, Castle and Rift. I think it's a pretty good card. It's not, the best. Can't tap because you don't control enough mountains. You don't control one mountain, actually. 4 damage to target creature. Ugh, I hate you. It's exile because... Right, fine then. You wanted to do that? I'm gonna give it... what does he have right now? I don't know what he has. I can't tell. Oh, goodness. This is a really gonna be hard to beat. Because he gets put from the 3rd round. What does that say? It says, whenever it attacks, you may cast it into sorcery card with cover what less than this. For mana cost. I really hate you. I only have 1 correct, so. He must be doing Gruul. Oh no, he's doing 7. Oh, hey, well. That could easily be game. Just depends what happens when I draw. And it looks like, guys, I'm going to lose this game. Really badly. And I don't have anything, and that's going to end it because I don't have anything else to do. Alright, so I'm going to concede this game. And guys, this is only the red and green decks. So I've got, I'll go ahead and go for full screen here. So I've been writing these down. So we have now just genre left. You guys might not, well, you guys might have a hard time to see if I can get to that. Genre is the only one left right now of the red and green ones. So in the next video, I'm going to try doing, let's see what other ones we have. I want to go back to shrink, please. Let's see what other ones we have in the decks that we have at least 3 of. So Shanro is in. We're gonna do yellow, it looks like, next. Oh, there's a brawl draw that doesn't count. We'll be doing will be blue and red. Not counting Shanro, because Shanro's already through in. We got is it league, brawl, draw, and brawl damage. I'll have to change the format of that one because actually it's if you go to look at this right now, it literally says there's a commander. So I can't do that, so we don't count that one. See, it says there's a commander right now for brawl deck. And I don't have the option of doing that right now. So that will be what we have in the next video. So we'll be doing the red and blue decks next. It's going to be either red, only blue, or red and blue. And I believe, if you go back to this... Oops, I just made this thing way too small. So, if you look at this, let me see if I can get back to that. In my decks, you'll see is it league, brawl, draw, brawl damage are the only three, only blue and only red decks. We will not. So those are the only ones. Actually, there's a persistent mill. I don't know if we'll do that one or not. But we'll be doing those. Shanro is through to the next round in the tournament. But none of the other ones are. And that will be a big thing going on to this. So the rules there, it'll be interesting how it works out. Now most of the, remember, I'm going to have at least, I'm going to now for sure always have at least one already made, pre-made deck in here, so you'll see like there will be a only yellow one. As you can see, there's one here that's already pre-made, so that's two, and then you'll see those. So you'll see a little bit in here. Thank you guys for watching, as always, and don't forget to keep watching the next episode in the tournament. So, peace out, guys.